You know what hell is? Hell is being 92 years old and still seeing her face. Sarah. That was her name. I was 70. She was 38. And I was a damn fool. Let me tell you something right now. When you're 70 and a woman like that smiles at you, you don't think straight. Your brain, it just goes. Gone. I met her at a charity dinner. One of those things where old money pretends to care. She was serving wine. Had these eyes that, well, she laughed at my jokes, touched my shoulder, and I actually thought, maybe I still got it. My wife had been dead 6 years. The house was quiet. Too quiet. You start hearing your own heartbeat at night and it scares the hell out of you. So when Sarah said yes to dinner, I didn't ask why. I should have. A 38-year-old woman doesn't want a 70-year-old man. She wants what he has. But pride makes you stupid. I started buying new clothes. Got my teeth whitened. Started going to the gym. Can you believe that? 70 years old, on a treadmill, trying to look like I wasn't about to die. My son, he saw what was happening. He tried to warn me. Said, "Dad, what are you doing?" I told him to mind his own damn business. Told him I deserved happiness. But happiness, that's not what I was chasing. I was chasing the lie that I wasn't old. That I wasn't running out of time. That I could still be the man I was at 40. 3 months in, she moved into my house. Just like that. Brought 2 suitcases and a smile. And I thought I'd won something. The first night she stayed over, that's when the truth hit me like a freight train. We had dinner, candles, wine, the whole damn show. She wore this dress, red, tight. I remember thinking, this is it. This is what being alive feels like again. We went upstairs, and my heart, it was pounding so hard I thought it might just give out right there. But not in a good way. In a terrified way. I couldn't. Simple as that. My body just wouldn't. She was patient at first. Said it was okay. Said it happens. But I saw it in her face. That flicker. Disappointment. Maybe worse, pity. I tried to laugh it off. Made some joke about needing a warm-up. But inside I wanted to disappear. To just vanish into the damn mattress. The next week I went to the doctor. Got the prescription. You know the one. The little blue pills that promise you're still a man. Cost me a fortune and pride just to ask for them. The doctor looked at me with these tired eyes and said, Benedict, at your age, you need to be careful. I didn't want careful. I wanted to feel like I wasn't dying. So I took them. Took two the next time. And it worked, sort of. But it felt mechanical. Forced. Like my body was doing something it didn't want to do anymore. And after the silence, she'd roll over. I'd stare at the ceiling, wondering if she could hear how hard I was breathing, wondering if she was disgusted, wondering why the hell I was doing this to myself. 3 months of that. 3 months of pills and shame and pretending everything was fine. I started wondering, did she ever even like me? Or was I just easy? A lonely old fool with money to burn and too much pride to see the truth? A BMW. White. She cried when she saw it. Kissed me. Said I was so generous. And for a moment, I felt like a man again. Not because of what we did in bed, but because I could provide. Because I had something she wanted. Jewelry came next. A necklace. Earrings. A bracelet that cost more than my first house. Every time I gave her something, she'd light up. And I'd feel needed. Important. But it was a drug. A terrible drug. Because the feeling never lasted. I started to notice things. She was always on her phone. Always texting someone. She'd laugh at things I didn't say. When I asked who she was talking to, she'd say, just a friend. I didn't push. Because deep down, I knew. And I didn't want to know. At night, she'd sleep facing away from me. I'd lie there, staring at the back of her head, feeling like a ghost. Like I wasn't even there. Some nights I'd get up and walk the house. All those rooms. All that space. And I'd never felt more alone. She was right there in my bed, and I'd never felt more alone. The blue pills stopped working as well. My doctor upped the dose, then warned me about my heart. Said I was playing with fire. I didn't care. Because without them, what was I? Just an old man she tolerated. Just a checkbook with a pulse. I started wondering, did she ever even like me? Or was I just easy? A lonely old fool with money to burn and too much pride to see the truth? I remember because it was trash day. Stupid detail. But that's what sticks. I came home early from a doctor's appointment. The house was quiet. I thought maybe she'd gone shopping. Then I heard it. Laughter. Upstairs. Her laughter. And a voice. A man's voice. I should have left. Should have walked right back out that door. But I didn't. I went upstairs, opened the bedroom door, and there she was, with him. Some guy maybe 30, fit, tan, everything I wasn't. She screamed. He scrambled for his clothes. And I just stood there. Didn't yell. Didn't cry. Just stood there like a damn statue. He ran past me. Didn't even look at me. And Sarah, she started explaining. Said it didn't mean anything. Said I wasn't giving her what she needed. Said she still cared about me. But it was her eyes. That's what killed me. There was no guilt. No shame. Just pity. She looked at me like I was pathetic. Like I was this sad old man who should have known better. And she was right. She packed her things that night. Took the jewelry. Took the car keys. I didn't stop her. Didn't say a word. Just watched her walk out. And when the door closed, the silence. God, the silence was deafening. My son came by the next day. He didn't say, "I told you so." Didn't have to. It was written all over his face. He asked if I was okay. I lied. Said I was fine. But I wasn't. I felt like I'd lost something I never really had. My dignity. My self-respect. All of it, gone. Traded for a few months of pretending I wasn't old. I'm 92 now. Been 22 years since Sarah. And I still think about it. Not about her, but about what I did to myself. Here's what I learned, and listen close if you're a man over 60. You can't buy time back. You can't trick yourself young. And chasing someone half your age, it's not about love. It's about fear. I spent 2 years hating myself after she left. 2 years wishing I'd just accepted being old. Because there's dignity in aging. There's peace in it. But I threw that away. For what? For a woman who saw me as a wallet. For a few nights of pretending my body still worked the way it used to. The truth is, she didn't ruin me. And I did it anyway. So if you're out there, thinking about chasing something you shouldn't, stop. Sit with yourself. Make peace with your age. Because the alternative is waking up at 92 and still feeling like a fool. I live alone now. have for years. And it's quiet, but it's honest. And that's worth more than all the blue pills and BMWs in the world. Some mistakes you carry to the grave. This is mine.